Yeah, I'm alright. So, alright. Alright, so the past 2 days, I've been sleeping outside under the stars, looking at myself, you know? Yeah, though. So, seeing little stars moving through the sky. But anyway, I don't know what that is, but, yeah, though. So, MIB, I've been watching MIB thinking about motherfucking aliens and UFOs type shit. So, I went to MIB 2, right? Men in Black 2. So, motherfucker, you watch the movie, they giving you hella motherfucking like clues and tips and shit on this knowledge. Like, peep this. Look at this shit.
With me one more time because I'm struggling with it. You neuralized away any memory of the lighter Zartha, but left yourself clues in case you had to come back. Right. Photo in an old suit that was pointing to.
You erased all your memory of the light of Zartha, but left yourself clues.
Photo in an old suit that was pointing to a key hanging on a nail in a pizzeria, and the key opens a locker at Grand Central. Right.
Photo in an old suit that was pointing to a key hanging on a nail in a pizzeria that opens up a locker at Grand Central. Photo in the old suit. Alright. The suit, what is a suit? Think about us. Think about, when I say think about us, I'm saying don't think about the movie. Think about us in real life now, because this is obviously some deeper shit. Alright. Think about the suit. He said photo in an old suit. Alright. A photo, what is a photo? It's a capture of a moment. Alright. Motherfucking of a old suit. Alright. I mean, photo in an old suit. Inside of an old suit. Alright. A old suit. What is a suit? Something that's and look up the definition of a suit. Alright. It's basically our body. Like this, our skin could be our suit. Alright. For our spirit type shit. And the rest of our body, our organs and all that shit. So, photo in an old suit. A capture of an experience of a moment in time in an old suit, in an old body, motherfucking, pointing to a key, hanging on the wall in hanging on the nail in a pizzeria. So, think about needle in a haystack. All right, there was think about that phrase, like a needle in a haystack, a nail on the wall in a pizzeria, like. Motherfucking a nail in the pizzeria, hanging on the nail, and he didn't even say on the wall. He said a nail in the pizzeria. All right, that's the needle in the haystack. All right, and think about the narrow path. Think about when Jesus was talking about the narrow path, talking about how it's gonna be hard. You gotta find the like talking about the fucking the mustard seed and shit. You gotta have faith to like thinking about that little that little small glimpse of hope type shit. That's the phrase that it's getting at. All right, with the needle in the haystack, nail in the pizzeria and shit. All right, so photo in an old suit. All right. Pointing to a nail, pointing to a key, pointing to the key. What was Jesus pointing at? A way of life. Jesus was pointing at a way of life. Alright? Pointing at a key that was hanging on a nail in a pizzeria. Alright? That's basically saying it's like a needle in a haystack. Saying it's going to be hard to find. It's going to be like some divine shit, like how Jesus was talking about. Alright? That and the key will open up a locker in Grand Central. Motherfucker, Grand Central. What is central? Look up the definition of central. Central is where the shit comes from, or where something grows from, or like the center, the inside, the end of something. All right. The key that this person was pointing to is gonna open up a locker full of other shit. Motherfucking in Grand Central, inside of you, in the Grand Central. And you know what I'm talking? And then right after that scene, they went to Grand Central, opened up the locker, and they got the people, the little mini people inside the locker and shit, the little mini motherfuckers singing the national anthem and shit. Talking about, hey, all hail K, all hail K. The light bringer is back. The light giver is back. That's the same shit we did with Jesus. He came back and reminded us that we could bear light and shit, and then we motherfucking... He came back and gave some light. He came back and showed some light and was like, hey, boom, this is, look at what I'm doing and shit. This is, y'all ain't seen no shit like this. So now y'all sitting there praising him and shit. But they showing you that the niggas praising the niggas in the locker is just niggas that's outside of the locker thinking that they got to praise to something else higher. So all it is just levels of shit to that shit. So if you get stuck praising to You get what I'm saying? So anyway, but think about this in that scene when Kay came and took his watch back. He said, "Did I leave something here?" He took the watch back. All right. Then that's when they was like, "Oh shit, no, don't take the light, don't take the light." And that's when Jay, motherfucking Will Smith, stepped in the joint and he was like, "Motherfucking here, take my watch. This don't tight." And he's like, "Oh yeah, all right, cool." They was like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm Jay." They was like, "Oh hell, Jay." We praising you now. Fuck it, we praising you now. That's just like motherfucking with the Buddha and the Christian and the Islam and the shit like that. They just different people that had the light. They had that watch at that time and shit, boy. Like what? Like what else I got in here? Yeah, this part.